Good day, everyone. I'm Menandro Aguilar and I will be your teacher in General Mathematics. For today's lesson, I will discuss about division of function. Our objectives are A. To perform division of function and B. To evaluate a function. But before we proceed in our lesson, let's have some review first. Factorization of polynomials. We have here 4x minus 8. In this case, we only need to find the GCF or the greatest common factor of this term. These terms. 4x minus 8. The GCF here is positive 4. Okay? So we need to factor out 4 from 4x minus 8. 4x divided by 4 is equal to x. Negative 8 divided by 4 is equal to negative 2. So we have the factors 4 and x minus 2 for this example. Six x cubed minus 2x squared. Let's factor out. So find the greatest common factor of these two terms. Okay, so we have 2x squared as our greatest common factor. So we need to factor out 2x squared from 6x cubed minus 2x squared. So 6x cubed divided by 2x squared is equal to 3x. Negative 2x squared divided by 2x squared is equal to negative 1. Okay, next. So how can we factor out this polynomial? X squared plus 2x plus 1. So the first thing we need to do is to factor out first the first term, which is the x squared. What are the factors of x squared? X times x. And then the second step here is to factor out the third term. What are the factors of third term? We have 1 times 1 and then negative 1 times negative 1 is also equal to positive 1. Among these following factors, which one? If we add the two factors, the answer will be equal to the second term of the polynomial, which is 2. 1 plus 1 is equal to 2. Negative 1 plus negative 1 is equal to negative 2. So the answer is x plus 1 and then x plus 1. So the factors of the polynomial x squared plus 2x plus 1 is x plus 1 times x plus 1. Next, factor out this polynomial. X squared minus x minus 6. Again, the first step here is to factor out first the first term, which is the x squared. So the factors of x squared is equal to x times x. Then the second step, factor out the third term. So what are the factors of negative 6? 6 times negative 1, negative 6 times 1, negative 2 times 3, and 2 times negative 3. Among these following factors, which one, if we add the two factors, the answer will be the second term of the polynomial, which is negative 1. 6 plus negative 1 is equal to 5. Negative 6 plus 1 is equal to negative 5. 2 plus negative 3 is equal to negative 1. Therefore, the factors is 2 and negative 3. So the factors of x squared minus x minus 6 is equal to x plus 2 times x minus 3. Let's define division of function. Let f and g be functions. We have quantity of f divided by g of x is equal to f of x divided by g of x. Steps in dividing functions. Number 1, substitute the given function to the equation. Number 2, divide the numerator by the denominator, or apply different types of factoring. Number 3, simplify the value to get the final answer. For example number 1, we have quantity of f divided by g of x is equal to f of x divided by g of x. So let's apply the steps in dividing function. Step 1, substitute the value of function to the equation. Quantity of f divided by g of x is equal to the given value of f of x, x plus 3 divided by the value of g of x, x minus 4. Since x plus 3 is not divisible by x minus 4, the quotient f and g is equal to quantity of f divided by g of x is equal to x plus 3 over x minus 4. For example number 4, we have quantity of f divided by j of x is equal to f of x divided by j of x. So let's apply the steps in dividing function. Step 1, substitute the given value of function to the equation. Quantity of f divided by j of x is equal to the given value of f of x, x plus 3 divided by the value of j of x, 3x plus 9. Step 2, divide. Since the numerator x plus 3 is not divisible by 3x plus 9 and 3x plus 9 is factorable, we can factor out this by finding the greatest common factor, or the GCF. So what is the GCF of 3x plus 9? 3. So factor out 3 from the equation. X plus 3 divided by 3 times x plus 3. Step 3, simplify by cancellation or dividing x plus 3 by x plus 3. The answer is quantity of f divided by j of x is equal to 1/3. For example number 6, we have quantity of h divided by f of x is equal to h of x divided by f of x. Again, let's apply the steps in dividing function. Step 1, substitute the given value of function to the equation. Quantity of h divided by f of x is equal to the given value of h of x, x squared minus x minus 12 divided by the given value of f of x, x plus 3. Step 2, divide or factorization. Since the numerator is factorable, let's factor out this first in order for us to have the easiest way in dividing these functions. So what are the factors of x squared minus x minus 12? Quantity of x plus 3 times quantity of x minus 4 is the factors divided by x plus 3. Step 3, simplify. We can divide x plus 3 by x plus 3. So the answer is 1. 1 times x minus 4, the final answer for quantity of h divided by f of x is equal to x minus 4. For example, number 1, we have quantity of g divided by f of negative 1 is equal to g of negative 1 divided by f of negative 1. So let's apply the steps in dividing functions evaluation. Step 1, substitute the value of function to the given equation. Quantity of g divided by f of negative 1 is equal to the given value of g of x, x squared minus 4, divided by given value of f of x, x plus 2. Step 2, divide or factor out. Since x squared minus 4 is factorable, and in order for us to have easy way in dividing this function, let's factor out the numerator first. What are the factors of x squared minus 4? The factors of that equation are quantity of x plus 2 times quantity of x minus 2 divided by the denominator x plus 2. Step 3, simplify. Divide x plus 2 by x plus 2. The answer is 1. 1 times x minus 2. So we have quantity of g divided by f of negative 1 is equal to x minus 2. And then the final step, evaluate. Substitute the given value of x to the equation. Negative 1 minus 2. The final answer is quantity of g divided by f of negative 1 is equal to negative 3. For example, number 2, we have quantity of p divided by f of 2 is equal to p of 2 divided by f of 2. Again, let's apply the steps in dividing function evaluation. First step, substitute the given value of function to the equation. Quantity of p divided by f of 2 is equal to the value of p of x, x squared, divided by the value of f of x, x plus 2. Since this equation is the simplest form, we can proceed to the last step in dividing function, which is to evaluate. Let's substitute the value of x, 2, to the equation. 2 squared divided by 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 divided by 4. And 4 divided by 4, the final answer is quantity of p divided by f of 2 is equal to positive 4. For example number 6, we have quantity of g divided by h of negative 4 is equal to g of negative 4 divided by h of negative 4. Again, let's apply these steps in dividing functions evaluation. Step 1, substitute the given value of function to the equation. Quantity of g divided by h of negative 4 is equal to x squared minus 4 divided by x squared minus x minus 6. Step 2, divide or factorization. And as you can see, we can factor out both numerator and denominator. So what are the factors of x squared minus 4? The factors of that equation are quantity of x plus 2 times quantity of x minus 2. And then what are the factors of denominator? The factors of the denominators are x plus 2 times x minus 3. And then step 3, simplify. We can actually divide x plus 2 by x plus 2. So the remaining numbers are x minus 2 divided by x minus 3. And let's proceed to the final step. Evaluate. Quantity of g divided by h of negative 4 is equal to negative 4 minus 2 divided by negative 4 minus 3 is equal to negative 6 divided by negative 7. So the final answer will be quantity of g divided by h of negative 4 is equal to positive 6 over 7.